Hey guys, so I have another Reddit thread that I'm going to read, and this is regarding Chantal's latest community post. So, No Outlandishness posted, taking time to create content. What content? And then we have a picture of her post, and I won't read the whole thing, I'll read a little bit. So she says, Hey guys, one more thing, and I think it's important to say. While I acknowledge that reaction channels are a thing, and so is online criticism, I don't agree that it's fair for another creator to steal the views of another. I just uploaded my video not even an hour ago, and already a reaction channel has gone live to review it. I will have to check with YouTube if there's anything that can be done about this. I doubt there is, unfortunately. But in the meantime, if you want to support me, please do not watch these content thieves. I find it demoralizing taking the time to create content only to have it stolen moments later after I upload. So I'm pooping right now said, how many times does this idiot have to check with YouTube to see what can be done? You just said YouTube doesn't do anything to the channels that you're constantly reporting. This isn't a threat anymore. You're the one who should be concerned about being reported. How is reviewing your public videos, providing critique and commentary, any worse than you uploading Yo Mama's video, running his mouth about stuff he obviously knows nothing about? Did you even talk during that video? Wouldn't that be considered a reportable offense according to your own mouth? PSI Polnista said, if you stop being a terrible person, maybe people would feel comfortable giving you views. Kittykin said, damn, she comes back saying she's changed, then immediately goes right back to blaming others. She's so stupid. I just can't. No one is more predictable than Chantal. eSearcher said, imagine an author saying this about pre-release book reviews, or sports franchises saying this to commentators who review the game the second it's finished, or any kind of review or commentary that's the backbone of all aspects of the entertainment industry. Bida Honey said, imagine if Foodie took the time to create something worth watching without a reactor, haha. Although I can't suffer through people talking over Chantal while she's on live for 4 hours straight either, I can only do barbecue chicken. Nebulous Queso said, if I didn't watch reaction channels, then I just wouldn't watch you, period. Angel said, the funny thing about this is that she thinks people who are watching the reaction channels want to support her. They don't because of her own actions. Nothing's going to change because she won't change. Embarrassed Guava said, do or say something interesting already. Disco Bowl Scooby Snack said, is she dense, delusional, both? Get through your thick skull, Chantal, that people don't want to give you a view. We can't stand you. We aren't going to get all those views if the reaction channels go away. We don't want to support you because you are a trash person. She is frustratingly idiotic. Truth Too Free said, it's the train wreck life, the hateful rages, and outrageous behaviors to gain attention that spawned the reaction channels. She didn't consider that it would ultimately be the demise of her channel, and yes, it is time for her to find another way to make money. I don't see it ever picking back up, and reaction channels aren't to blame. If they all went away, people still wouldn't go back to watching her. She went too far. And Kitty Keek replied, I used to subscribe and watch Chantal because I enjoyed watching her. This was in the BB era. Even if all the reaction channels went away, I would never go back to watching her. I can't take it. I feel like she's destroyed any goodwill, for lack of a better word. She's just completely gone off the rails and is a hateful person. Even now, I just don't care very much. I check in here, but this is super boring, and she's not an interesting person, and she's not consistent in any way. Also, at this point, her content is non-tent. Nico Zombie Raw said, Foodie Beauty has been complaining about reaction channels since the dawn of time. Originally, her beef was Zachary Michael and Charlie Gold. In all honesty, there isn't a reactor that she hasn't had an issue with at some point. Reactors don't just exist in girl worlds. Earlier, I watched a US couple react to a video about Marmite. I enjoyed hearing their perspective. Perspective is an important point. I'm not in the slightest bit interested in Chantal's content, but I do want to know what others think of the constant foolery. It's the reason I'm in this subreddit and the reason I watch reaction channels. In any case, reaction channels play an important part in archiving Chantel's degeneracy. If it wasn't for these channels, you would only have Chantel's version of the truth, completely worthless. Mind That Birdie replied, exactly. I want to laugh it up and crack jokes with people who like watching these girls also. I adore certain creators' laughs and their remarks. It makes it a party. Then there's times when I enjoy a place to talk more in depth and get opinions on her behavioral issues. We laugh there too. It wouldn't be the same to just watch solo. Sleuthing Sloth said, all true, plus Coward Chantal has eliminated the option for conversation by either locking out her comments or sending anyone with less than glowing ass-kissing praises to the block party. People want to converse about what they watch. If you're too cowardly to entertain conversation in the comments, then stop making videos, Chantal. Don't threaten us with a good time. We will all go on just fine whenever it is you stop making videos. As if the world will stop just because you stop shitting out half-assed blogs no one cares about. Mush Lily said, she writes as if the people reading it actually respect her, lol. Foodie wants both the holier-than-thou feeling of leaving behind her past behaviors while also still continuing the behaviors. She's too stupid and delusional to realize how her attempts at morality have actually damaged her reputation even more than the Natter arc, lol. Chubby Mummy said, she just reposted Yo Mama's video. Literally uploaded 20 minutes of his video. Winter Syrup said, 1, I'm not going to watch a 2 to 3 hour stream. 2, the reaction channels summarize the videos like they would a TV show or movie. It's not stealing. 3, people aren't watching it directly because you're a piece of crap and don't want to give you money support. 4, reaction channels bring you what little audience you have left. Pink Cat said, personally, I only frequent this sub, but I guarantee that when the reaction channels go, people will look to Twitter and Reddit. No one will come to your channel, Chantal. Stay mad. King of the Goblins said, she is so delusional. She really thinks her content is something I would watch if reaction channels weren't a thing. I can't even watch reaction channels about Becky's ex anymore because I can't stand her. And honestly, Chantal is headed in that direction too. There's no way, absolutely no way, she would ever get my view. Kadeva said, if YouTube made all reaction channels go away today, she still wouldn't gain that many views. Why? The main reason people flock to reaction channels is because of genuine engagement. They also make tedious vlog streams a lot more entertaining. If you want to keep the views, engage with your viewers, stop turning off comments, make content that's not boring except for a snippet here and there. Oh, and stop being a POS human being who just lucked out with life. Cupcake Lover said, why does she think her repetitive bitching about the same thing will make anything change? Either report them or shut up about the reaction channels already. She knows damn well it's fair use, and they're far more entertaining than she'll ever be. Actual Operation said, she's like a broken bloody record, whining about the same thing over and over and over again. And No Outlandishness replied, some clipping channels do a better job of repurposing content this repetitive. And that's about it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.